welcome to another video. Today we're doing a sketchbook tour, and you might notice that we've gone backwards a little bit, you guys. This is actually sketchbook 32. The next sketchbook should have been sketchbook 40, but I realized I didn't do this one because I originally couldn't figure out a way to get it into the frame. I was like, it's too big because it's 11 by 14, but then I realized I just need to move the camera up. So yeah, we're gonna be able to tour this one this time today, you guys. So sorry about that if you're looking forward to sketchbook 40, but we'll just have to go through that one next week. And also I need to do all my sketchbooks so that way I can have sketchbook tours till the end of the year. So yeah, we're doing sketchbook 32 today. It's actually not that gonna be very long. It doesn't have very much in here. I'm just kind of sort of crippled by the size of the paper. The last time I worked in a sketchbook that was 11 by 14 at this point in time had been about 8 years ago, if I'm remembering correctly. Like one of my very first sketchbooks was an 11.5 by 14, but I haven't worked that big since then. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started on the sketchbook tour. So this sketchbook is from June 7th, 2019 to June 26th, 2019. Literally finished it in the same month, because I didn't do much in here at all. I guess I was just tired of working on it because it was so large. It might be hard to see this very first page just because it is blue. So I'm sorry about that. Non-photo blue pencil does not show up very well on camera. But it's not really finished anyway. It's just some sketches I was gonna do. I was planning out my comic for James and Hope at the time. And so I was just gonna do a comic page on here because the paper was so big. But I didn't really end up doing anything with it. This is a Star versus the Forces of Evil fan art page with Star in her like boy crazy form when she goes through puberty, I guess. I didn't actually really watch the show. My sister liked the show, and so I saw like clips of it. I was like, I thought that form was really cool, so I decided I was going to draw it here. Oh, blood warning for the next page, you guys, and it's a lot of blood warning, okay? So this one, it was kind of sort of inspired by the Black Parade, I guess. I don't actually have any feelings towards My Chemical Romance. Not really one of my favorite bands. I like a couple other songs, and Black Parade is not even one of them. But yeah, I just felt like the uniform kind of sort of reminds me of the Black Parade outfits that they wear. So yeah, I don't know whose heart that is. I guess it's his, because it's like red here. But yeah, there's this one. I don't know how I feel about it. It's got like a vibe to it, for sure. This was just a page I was using to like test out colors, I guess, and refill my markers. This is just a bleed from that page. A drawing of a girl, but her hair is made of cotton candy. I don't know if it reads as cotton candy. I feel like if I did this again, I'd be able to make it look a little bit better, make it read more as cotton candy. And right now it just looks like she's pulling off pieces of her hair, which is not great. I do really like this cotton candy sort of idea. I've done like a cotton candy mural twice before. I don't know, I just like the pink and the blue, the way it looks together. It's one of my favorite color combinations. A sketch. This is actually the preliminary sketch I did for my very first digital painting. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you might have seen that one. It was a girl. She had like a jawbreaker head, and the jawbreaker was like cracking and falling apart. This was just the first idea I had for that sketch. Or that painting, I guess. A drawing of a girl, and she's got a mouth for her face. I think you guys have seen this in a previous sketchbook tour. It's a character that I came up with where she's just like a cute girl, but instead of having a face, she just has this mouth that has like really sharp teeth. I don't know if this is the first sketch I ever did for her. I think it's actually like a redraw I was gonna do. Oh, there she is. I think this, oh, you know what? No, this might be actually the very first drawing I ever did of her. This one right here, I think, maybe. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But there she is with her little mouth face. And then I was trying to do different expressions on her face, but I don't know if I like them that much. Another drawing I was going to do, but I never finished. I'm not entirely sure what the vibe of that one was going to be. Just some hands and stuff. You guys can see why I finished this so quickly, because I didn't draw on the paper at all. This is another drawing of that mouth face girl. I think this was actually one of the ones, I don't know. I can't remember exactly. I drew her a couple times before. I actually like her a lot. I might bring her back. I just think she's cute. On the back side of the page, I just outlined it in a thick marker. I'd seen Drawing with Waffles do that a couple of times, where she would go over her marker bleed, but just redraw it on the opposite side with like a thick marker. I actually don't like that personally. I tried it a couple times. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. But I think I just prefer to see the marker bleed by itself. It's fun to try things out like that. This is some OCs that I had. I fucked up the colors, and I really liked it too, apparently. That's what that says. Yeah, I think I did really like the sketch, and then I colored it before I added the line art, and so after I messed up the colors, I just made the line art really shitty. Just a drawing of a girl, I guess, I don't know. Here's some more OCs. This was them joking around. You guys have seen them before, the demon and like the witch character. A drawing that I didn't finish. I tried to draw it again, but I didn't like it. Apparently she's supposed to have galaxy in her hair. A drawing of a girl and her hair was slime, and there's somebody trapped inside the slime, and she's sad about it. I was gonna draw somebody with a lollipop, but I didn't like the way the face was coming out, or the arm, I guess. But these were the thumbnails drawings for that. Tried to draw it again. This is back when I couldn't draw 3/4. I still can't really draw 3/4, but I feel like I've improved a lot since then. I don't know what this drawing was supposed to be of. I think this is gonna be Wednesday Addams again. But this was a previous one. Another drawing I never finished. These are some drawings that I did to test out different coloring styles and inking styles I thought I might like. This was back when I was trying to use brush pens, and then I tried it with, it's a regular pen, and I like this more. I just don't know how to use brush pens. I had the one brush pens, I don't remember what they're called, but they were a lot easier to use because the brush was a lot shorter, but I was still pressing too hard. I feel like maybe if I use them now, I could probably do a little bit better job, but I can't buy any more pens, you guys. I have so many pens. I waste so much money on pens. I do use them, but still, I don't know if I want to start trying to use more pens. And I did the same thing. I just went over the backside with a thick marker, and I tried to redraw it. A drawing I never finished. I guess I didn't like the way the coloring was coming out. I think at this point in time, I kind of sort of discovered that I don't actually really like the way that markers react to this paper. Not to say that that's a bad thing or anything, but this is from January of 2019. So maybe I had opened the sketchbook previously, I'm not sure. Just some little doodles and stuff, some drawings I didn't really like that much, obviously. Blank page. A drawing of a person. This was supposed to be like a mermaid, and she was like shackled down and she was drowning under the water. Do mermaids drown underwater? I don't know. Maybe they're like whales and dolphins and stuff where they have to pop up on the surface every few minutes to breathe. I don't know. Some more little doodles. This one's also from January of 2019. So I don't know if I don't know what that's about. Did I start the sketchbook? I don't know, you guys. Some more little doodles. These are not characters or anything. They were just one-off doodles that I was doing. I don't know why I did them on the side, not just straightforward, but that's fine. I was trying to do something with lighting over here. I don't know if you guys can even see that one. Yeah, I was trying to do something with lighting, and then just drawing of a girl right there. And now we're getting into the pages I didn't really use. I think I was gonna cut the paper up so I could make artist trading cards, and I never did that. I did, I guess, for one piece of paper. I did, oh sorry, for 2 pieces of paper. I think I was actually cutting this out with my X-Acto knife before I broke the damn thing. This is gonna be a drawing for Coraline, but I never finished it. I actually don't like Coraline's movie that much at all. I think that's just because I'm a wuss. I was planning out this was a drawing for when I was working on the story that is now Eli's story. And so this was me. I was gonna draw all the teachers together, and then also some of the kids. But I never actually ended up finishing it because it was actually a lot of people. This is the second attempt at doing that, and I wasn't really sure on any of the designs, and I still am not really sure on the designs. Drawing of a girl, just a quick one. Nothing going on here. These are some drawing of some guys that I made. This is back when I had my old YouTube channel, so I wanted to try different character designs with different shapes. And so this guy is supposed to be a square rectangle, this guy's supposed to be triangle shapes, and then this guy is triangle, inverted triangle. I'm gonna flip this in post so that way you guys can see it a little better. I just don't feel like flipping around the book right now, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what those guys are. I don't know if I really care for these designs at all. Their body types are really not that different, and I was supposed to be trying to draw them differently, and I don't think I did a very good job of it. I did not draw that. One of my sisters drew that, but I don't know which one. I think my younger sister. This one is the one that I did. I was trying to draw someone blue, and then I put blue undertones in her skin. I'm not sure how much I like it. I mean, I think she looks cute. The blue and the yellow look cute together, but yeah. the drawing of my OC Eli back when she used to look like that. It was really small. And then I had gotten some new markers, so I was testing them out here. This one is just a blank page again. Blue and red drawing. This is when I kind of ran out of pink sketching, not sketching pencil, what's it called? Blue mechanical pencil. I ran out. And so I had to start doing red and blue sketches. I don't like them as much as the blue and pink ones. I think the blue and pink ones are a little bit cuter, but that's fine. I'm drawing a little tiny drawing of the guy. As you can see, I was not utilizing the paper very well at all. This is a drawing of an object head. And then this was the thumbnail, so I tried to draw it bigger, and I couldn't do it here, but I do it in this sketchbook, I believe. You guys will see that one. That's just more marker bleed. Yes, you will see it. Here it is. There's a drawing of an object head. This is a TV head, and there are people trapped inside the TV. And you know, it should look a bit more menacing because it's like, is she trapped in the TV? Is other people trapped in the TV? Does it bother her that people are trapped in the TV? It kind of looks like she's going crazy because someone's trapped in a TV head. But I don't know, you guys. I have no idea because the background is so bright and cheerful. Well, maybe I'll redraw this concept. I don't know. It's been a while since I've drawn a TV head. I mean, I drew one this week, and you guys saw that, but that was like more of a redraw, and it's a little bit more lighthearted. And I don't feel like the TV head actually fit on the body. I feel like I draw the bodies. The head's too small. I was planning on a different drawing. I did this in a different sketchbook. And that's it. And we do have some stuff on the back here, you guys. Usually I don't have anything in the back of my sketchbooks, but today we do. This is where I draw this in your style I did on Instagram. This is somebody else's draw this in your style. And I wanted to draw it, but I messed up the coloring, so I think I made it digital. Another person draw this in your style. This is for a mutual I had on Instagram. I still have her as a mutual, or them. I still have them as a mutual. This was the line art, and then I copied over it. I did it traditionally, but it's on a different piece of paper. This was sort of kind of a draw this in your style, but not really. It was a draw this in your style, but it was kind of based off of a theme, and I think the theme was mermaids, and it was for a competition, but I did not win the competition, but that was okay. I also copied this onto a different piece of paper, and I colored it somewhere else. I think it's around the time I got my light box, and so I was really using the light box a lot. And this was, I think you guys saw this in a previous sketchbook tour, where I did the initial sketch for this one. I tried to color it traditionally, and I wasn't liking the way it was coming out. For obvious reasons, I guess. I don't think I was able to do the lighting justice. I think maybe I could do it better now. Maybe I will redraw this. I don't know. I still like the way her face looks, kind of. I like how big her eyes are. I just really like big eyes, you guys. So maybe I will try this again later. But yeah, that's everything in this sketchbook tour, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the sketchbook tour. I know this one is a little bit shorter than all my other ones. There's just not really much going on in here. But I kind of want to have all of my sketchbooks on my YouTube channel, just so that way in case anything ever happens to them, I have backups, just so I can remember what they looked like, even if some of the parts I clip out. I just, you know, so I am, yeah, this is the sketchbook tour, sketchbook 32. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye.